Good morning, children. Rohana ma'am here once again. From today, we are going to start your online classes. So I'll be in the vacations when we were having holidays. I'd send you a lesson online. That was Unit 4. Unit 4, I had given you the full exercise that was solved in the lesson. And there were around 6 to 7 children who had responded to me. Well done. Today, I'm starting a new lesson, and that is Unit 5. It's flowers in the sky. Okay, children? This is the lesson, flowers in the sky. So I'll read out that lesson to you all. You all just listen to the story, what I read, and after that we'll go forward and do the lesson. Flowers in the sky. Urvi was very happy. Now Urvi is a small girl, a girl like your age, 5 to 6 years old. A very small girl. She was very happy. Why she was happy? The sun and the clouds were out in the sky. Flowers filled the garden. So it was a very bright day. It was a lot of sun. There was a lot of sun. The climate was very clear. It was not raining. So the sun and the clouds were out, and it was a very happy day. So she was very happy because the flowers were, her garden was full of flowers. There were white jasmines, red roses, and orange marigolds in Urvi's garden. Children, now when you talk about flowers, flowers have different colors. All of you know they have many colors. If I ask you some basic name of the flowers, mostly you all will say roses, you will say marigolds, or you might say jasmines. These are the common flowers that you find around you. Okay, so all flowers have different colors. They would dance and nod at each other. But one day, Urvi saw they were very sad. So what happened was, one day she was very happy. Because why? Her garden was full of flowers. Full of flowers means when you have a lot of flowers, it's very beautiful. Everybody loves to see colors. Fine, children. So the full garden was filled with flowers. They were happy. They were swaying in the wind and all that. So she was happy. She was very happy to see her garden. But one day she was very sad. Now why she was sad? They said that they would soon fade away. Children, fade away means dry up, or it will crumble and it will fall down. When a flower dries up, it becomes into powder and it falls down. So fade away means it disappears from that colorful surrounding. The people would forget them. So she was very sad because the flowers will, once they bloom, whenever a flower blooms, it is definitely to dry. It will dry, it will fade off, it will fall down. Then you can't see the glory or the beauty of that flower. Urvi was sad too. She called her friends, the sun, the rain, to help the flowers. And then Urvi became very sad. So what she did is, she called her friends, that is the sun and the rain, because when the sun comes, the flowers will bloom. When the rain falls, the flowers will be happy because they get water. So when these two things are there in nature, the flowers will always maintain their growth. The sun and rain made up a plan. They said that when the flowers fade, they would take them up to the sky. So what the sun and the rain planned? They planned that when these flowers dry up and fade off, they will take these flowers up to the sky. Even now, sometimes the rain and the sun come down together to the earth. A colorful rainbow comes with them. People see the rainbow and remember that it is the home of all the flowers that faded away. Now, children, Urvi was very sad because she will not see these flowers blooming again. They will dry up and they will fade away. So what she did is, she called the sun and the rain, her friends, to come and see the flowers. So what the sun and the rain did, they made a plan. They said, okay, every time a flower fades, they will take the flower up to the sky. And when they take the flower up to the sky, these faded flowers will make, what do they make? They make a very beautiful rainbow. Children, have you seen a rainbow after the rain? When it starts raining, then the sun comes up, you have seen a colorful bow across the sky. It has 7 colors. So this rainbow comes and takes all the flowers that fade away. So that was a deal made between the sun and the rain. So in this manner, this short lesson is how this girl wants to see the colorful flowers every time. So she takes the help of the sun and the rain, and they say like whenever the flowers die or they fade off, they will take them to the sky. So they take them up to the sky, and this thing, it forms in the form of a rainbow. The rainbow, children, it's made up of 7 colors. So you get all the 7 colors in a rainbow. So this girl is comparing these small flowers to the colors of the rainbow. Now when I come to the exercise, children, this is on page number 63. The children who have the books, they can see it on page number 63. I'll just write down the answers. You can write it down in your textbook itself. Okay, so over here, the first question in page number 63 is, who is the girl in the story? Is it Sheila, Gauri or Urvi? Who is the girl, children? It is the girl's name is Urvi. So you must just write the first answer over here in the textbook itself. The girl's name is Urvi. Okay, children, that's the first answer. They've given a box over here. They've given a box, and that the options are there. You can check from that and write the answer. Then what filled Urvi's garden? What did she have in her garden, children? She had lot of flowering plants. So she had weeds, she had flowers, or she had plants. So what she had a lot of flowering plants. So she had a lot of flowers. So the second one will be flowers filled a garden. Okay, children, here I am writing the answer. Anyway, you can take the help of your elders and you can write the answer over there. What would the flowers do? The flowers they would sing, they would jump, or they would nod and dance. So we had read it in the lesson. The flowers would dance and nod. So the flowers used to sway with the breeze. So they used to dance and nod. So I'm writing the third answer here. They will dance and nod. Then come the fourth one. What would happen to the flowers after some time? The flowers would fade away. After some time, what happens? They don't bloom again. Once the flowers bloom, they dry up after some time. So they fade away. So the next one is fade. The fourth one is fade away. And the fifth one, where did the sun and the rain plan to take the flowers? Where did they plan to take the flowers, children? They plan to take them to the rainbow in the sky. The flowers which fade away were taken to the rainbow in the sky. So the fifth one comes to the rainbow in the sky. Fine, children. So this 5 question answers, you can write it, the answers are given here. You can write it, look at the textbook and write it. Do this in your textbook only. You don't have to do it in your classwork note. Do it in your textbook only. After that, I have given you this homework, which you have to do in your rough note, in your textbook again. This page number 59 and 60. In this, children, there are a lot of flowers given here. See this? You can see these flowers. There's a sunflower, there's a rose, and then there is a Gulmohar flower. So children, you have to take your color pencils and color them. Ask your mummy or your daddy what colors you have to fill in. Rose can be of different colors. You can see different colors of roses. Take a nice color and color your rose, color your sunflower. Sunflower is always yellow in color. And then you come to a Gulmohar. Now this Gulmohar too, you have different shades of colors. So you can ask your parents to help you and color this flower. After that, you come to your classwork note. This is in your textbook, children. This is in your textbook. When you come to your classwork note, I have given these words. Write the below words and study them. So the first word over here, children, is jasmine. These are some names of some flowers. So you have to write JASMINE. M-I-N-E-S, jasmines. So jasmines are small white colored flowers. So you have to learn how to spell them. So jasmines. Then you have marigolds. How do you spell a marigold? M-A-R-I-G-O-L-D-S, marigolds. So you have to write like you have your 4-line classwork note. You have your 4-line classwork note. You draw a line in the center. You write one flower name here, one flower name here, and fill up the whole page. Learn to study those names of those flowers. Okay, now here we have jasmines, then we have marigolds. Roses, very easy children, R-O-S-E-S, roses. Then we have Gulmohar, G-U-L-M-O-H-A-R, Gulmohar. This again, like I said, you have to write 2 flower names in one page. Write the whole page and learn the spellings. Gulmohar is there. Then you have poppies. Poppies is a kind of flower. If you have not seen it, you can ask your parents to show it on the net. Poppies, P-O-P-P or P-P-I-E-S, poppies. The poppies too is a different kind of flower. So next you have dahlias, D-A-H-L-I-A-S, dahlias. So this way children, you can write 2 flowers in one page, write it and learn the spelling of that whole thing. And there are around 6, 7, 8 names. Sunflower is one of another flower, but I have given you another name, rainbow. I don't know whether you all will know what is a rainbow, whether it's a new word for you all, but obviously you will not know how to spell a rainbow. So you have to learn the spelling of a rainbow also, because that's included in the lesson. Fine. So jasmines, marigolds, roses, Gulmohar, poppies, dahlias, rainbow, sunflower. Write this 2 names on one page and write the whole page, study those names and send it to Miss on WhatsApp, and I'll check and get back to you all with that. So this is the only thing you have to do in your classwork. This, what I have written the answers, you can do it in your textbook. This again the coloring in the page number I have given you 59 and 60. Again you can do that in your textbook. After this children, when you come in the next class, I will be giving you, I'll be doing page number 64 and 65. In that exercise, I'll be doing that later. At present, for the present homework, only this. Classwork note this. Textbook, you have to color those pages, and in the textbook itself, fill in those question answers, what is given in the box. Okay children, do this homework and then send it to Mrs. WhatsApp number. I'll check and I'll get back to you with that. Thank you children. Take care.